What's going on, everybody? Nice to have some peoples here. Lee, what up, Lee? My main. How you doing, buddy? Nice to have you up in here. Please share out the live if you can. Anybody who's coming in, share it out and let the other peoples know. Living the dream, man. Living the dream. Got a little sale going on today I'm doing. Buddy. I am not eating pasta. Nah. Yeah. So there is a code on the bottom. Johnny, Babani, Johnny. Dropping in on a fuel up at work. What's up, man? So, Cerakote decided we're going to do a live. And if you look at the bottom, there is a 10% off code that only works today. That code will be dead tomorrow. So 10% off code today, BC Live 10 at burklecerakote.com. That'll get you 10% off any of our lovely blades. So there is a 10% off code that will work at burklecerakote.com for today. That'll get you 10% off your order. The code is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If anybody is interested in that, we do have our snake blade available. That's on there. Big Movie, what's up, man? Nice to have you up in here, as usual. So our snake blade will be up there. Your Felicia wood handle will be up there. Yes, Lee, it is. That one is not for sale. So what Lee is talking about, guys, is this guy right here is not on there for sale. That is already purchased. So that one is not on there, FYI. Just brought that one out to show, Lee. This is the Felicia bronze blue wood handle. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Not a problem. It's cool, Big Movie. Thank you for showing the support, buddy. Absolutely, anytime. Do kind of like the start taking pictures of Knife is Keep album of your work you do. Oh, I do, Maddie. I do. I take pictures of all of them. So I absolutely have all of them that I've done. But the Felicia is probably one of my favorites, to be honest. I really love the wood. Really dig the wood look anyway. All right, Maddie. All right. I'll fix it for you. I'll fix it. Yeah, so we do have, like I said, these are, now we can see them, yes. So, again, this one is already purchased. So, we do have, thank you, Big Movie. I always appreciate it. Absolutely. Just to let you guys know, there is the 10% off at Cerakote. That code at the bottom will get you 10% off our website for any of these awesome knives today. That includes the Felicia, which is this guy right here with the wood handle and the Cerakote blade and button. And it does have the push button lock. So push that button in and it unlocks for you. Really smooth. It is, it does have bearings in it for open and close. So for open and close, you just give it a flick. It opens up, push the button, it closes. So nice little spine lock here, or not lock, sorry, but spine flipper. So pop, there it is. The other guys are going to be linears. So that's our only push button. It is a bigger blade, so you get that bigger angle to that blade. These guys are your linear locks. So just flick that down at the bottom and boom, there it is. And then they have the thumb studs. Pop it open, there it is. Project, what about a horn or bone handle one day? That would be really pretty. I'm actually kind of thinking about that for the horn or bone. That would be a very pretty idea, pretty knife. Absolutely. These are the linear locks. So thumb studs, flip it open, and you got your linear lock right there. Yeah, the only issue with bone or any kind of thing like that, bone or horn, is they are kind of pricey, which in return makes them a little bit pricier on our website. So I can't 100% say that it's going to be cheap, but the more expensive the knife, the more the price goes up. So it's kind of hard to maintain a nice thing here. But yeah, so these 3 knives are your ones for sale on the website, and that code at the bottom will get you 10% off. Quality is worth the price. Yeah, it is. I mean, I agree. Some people don't feel that way, but I agree. In today's market, we live a lot on quickness, not quality. So I am eating lunch at the same time. Can't help it, but yeah. This one actually surprised me. The SOG Adventure, that one actually surprised me. It actually opens really smooth. That one is the only one on the table that has not been Cerakoted yet. The SOG Adventure, it is stock. That's one we are going to probably Cerakote. But we haven't got to it yet. The SOG Adventure actually did surprise me. It's got some pretty smooth action. Don't know why it's so smooth, but when I open it, I'll have to look at it and see what we got going here. What? All right. Okay, so we do have this one is no longer available. So this one is off the table. So the airplane one has sold, but nice action, nice flipper. This one just sold, guys. Nice little flipper. Again, this model of knife is the same as this one. So if you are still interested in this model of knife, the code at the bottom, BC Live 10, will get you 10% off at purplecerakote.com today. So whoever got this, I'm not going to share out personal information. Do you work in restoring a knife that is like that but has issues opening and closing? It would be possible. Absolutely. Johnny, I can make more knives like this, but unfortunately, this particular model I cannot get at the moment. So this particular model is no longer available. So you have this one and this one that are the last of this model. I cannot get these anymore, but I can make more like it. So, but yeah, as far as restoring a knife that opens and closes, we could do that. Where we could try to do that, it's probably just something inside the axis. So, but we could make more like these. It's just this one particular is gone. So somebody likes their World War II memorabilia. So, all right, this one has sold. So this one is no longer available. It's like the orange sort of. Yeah, so this one is sold as well. So this one has sold, but you also got your American flag on the side. Somebody really liked this color. Yeah, so this one has sold as well. Also, super easy, just flick open. Really nice action. So, but yeah, so this one sold. These two up here have sold. They are gone. This is one we have not got a chance to actually Cerakote yet, but we will in the near future. It's very, very actually surprising. So it's got the back lock, but you push it down and it goes down. So still one hand operable. Not too many people have the like the back locks, but with this one, you just push it and it goes down so you can close it. And this is a SOG, so this is an SOG. This is an adventure. These are nice steel blades. So that snakeskin one is nice. Yeah. So the snakeskin one was actually a fan favorite as well. Kind of why I wanted to do the 10% off, because I know people like it. I know holidays are coming up. I know birthdays are coming up, but I know money's tight with a lot of people. No, way to go, Brad. I know money's tight with a lot of people right now, so I did want to offer a 10% off coupon. Honestly, my favorite out of these right now is the simplest. I still love that Felicia wood handle. Yes, the white woodland one was also a fan favorite. Absolutely. The white woodland one was a good one. That one has since been packaged and ready for shipping tomorrow. Yeah, the wood handles are honestly a big favorite of mine. I love those wood handles. I am eating lunch while I'm on the live, so pardon me here. But yeah, this is still a favorite of mine. The bronze with that blue coming through. I think it's awesome to see these stripped down, Cerakoted, and flying. I really appreciate it, Johnny. Every one of them has had a lot of work put into them. This one, we did not obviously touch the handle because I didn't want to mess with that wood at all. But we did oil that wood to bring out some of the beautiful grain in it. And this one is just a push button lock. So button lock, pushed closed. So this one is another fan favorite of mine. Plus it's kind of bigger too, for those of you guys that like a little bit bigger knives. And it does have that beautiful, that arch there. So it's nice to hold. Fits really nice in the hand. So also the belt clip has been done bronze and blued as well. So, but a lot of these are just push button, one hand close. Well, just got a job. Yes, please be careful, Johnny. People aren't any better at driving than they were. So, again, we have these two down here at the bottom are available if anybody wants them. And the code below, BC Live 10, will get you 10% off a Burke Cerakote today. And that's only active today. Tomorrow that code goes away. So try to get there. We go. Look at that snake pattern. You can really see that snake pattern. What if I put it this way? Can you see the snake pattern any better? Yeah, these lights are not my friend today, but you can see that snake pattern. Can Ulu knives. Not sure, Joe, to be honest. But yeah, so this does have the snake pattern. You can almost see it better that way than you can the other way. But spread the word, share it all. Yes, please share it out, spread the word, let everybody know. We still have only 2 knives available. The SOG will be Cerakoted. I'm probably going to Cerakote the SOG. So if you notice the 2 oranges, this is a really bright neon orange. And this one was Cerakoted with Hunter Orange. So the Hunter Orange kind of blends in with the blue and everything like that. The SOG is a little bit of a darker orange. So we're probably going to use a color that we have not used in a long time. It's called Tequila Sunrise. And that is almost a metallic type orange. So we're going to probably do a metallic type orange on this blade itself. Brad, could you do a handle sickle? Yeah, I'm sure I could. Absolutely. There's a lot that is Cerakotable. So, yeah, these, I wonder if I can see that Tequila Sunrise on the camera or not. I might get that Tequila Sunrise down and show you guys if I can, or if I have the swatch set. Maybe don't know if I have the swatch set for the Tequila Sunrise, but if I do, that'll probably be what the SOG becomes, is the Tequila Sunrise, and it'll kind of match that handle. We always try to kind of match the handle and blend in with the handle a little bit. That way it really brings things out and makes it nice. I have an 1800s fine steel blade. Yeah, it would look good. As long as the blade is still in good condition, because the last thing I would want to do is damage any kind of 1800s or old school blade for you. I wouldn't want to do that. So as long as that blade is still in good condition, it is possible. Absolutely. Just get with us on anything you need, and we'll go from there. Also, a lot of these, we also Cerakoted the screws as well. So, like for instance, these screws were all silver. We wanted them black to kind of blend in with the blade as well. And if you look here, these screws have been done to match the blade. There are 2 screws on this blade that we could not do, and that is these 2 back here on the back there. They were actually fused into the studs inside the knife, so we could not take those out. But I did want to keep the handle looking really pretty. Brad, can you quote on a Tahoe we discussed for the Christmas present? Yeah. So Johnny, you want to quote that? We probably won't be done by Christmas, and it's probably going to cost quite a bit. That's going to be a boatload of work. especially if you want the blue Cerakote you like so much on your Tahoe. I can tell you. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. What's going on, buddy? Nice to have you in here. Well, Johnny, to be honest, if you're wanting to get your Tahoe Cerakoted, I can tell you just the Cerakote alone is going to cost probably more than the Cerakote I have on the shelf already. Oh, keeping an eye on Johnny. Yeah, it's always nice to have somebody keep an eye on Johnny. He gets a little wild sometimes, but thoughts on rim Cerakoting? So yes, rims Cerakoting. I'm sitting over here thinking you're talking about the whole Tahoe, Johnny. I'm like, yeah, probably not going to happen. But actually, rims have been Cerakoted. There's a lot of people that do Cerakote rims. It depends on color, what you want, all really about what you're thinking. If you single color rims, you're still going to be obviously more expensive than a knife because it's going to take more acetone, more sandblasting, more Cerakote, more time. But yes, there are multiple people that have Cerakoted rims before, and they do come out looking very nice. Also depends on the alloy, which if they're standard alloy, I would say the rims could be Cerakoted just fine. But the only one that I question with the metal of the rim is magnesium. So magnesium is a little bit trickier to Cerakote just because when you get magnesium down to the bare metal, there is some reactions kind of that happen. So I kind of worry about, magnesium wheels, but there's a good chance, Johnny, that you do not have magnesium wheels. Magnesium is usually reserved for things like Porsche, luxury cars. And although the Tahoe's pretty, Johnny, it's not a Porsche. Oh, I assumed you would go blue. Ooh, you know what, Johnny? With your white Tahoe, if you went blue, you would be welcomed with open arms here in Indiana because those are Colts colors, buddy. Yeah, aluminum's no problem. Aluminum would be just fine. But yes, Johnny, I would love to see you rocking some blue wheels. Absolutely. Well, now hear me out, Johnny. Okay. You're in Tennessee. You got blue and white. Everybody's like, oh, that's cool. Now, come to Indiana for a visit. Everybody thinks not only is it cool, but everybody's going to think it's badass because now you have a Colts color when really you're not trying to represent the Colts, but they love you anyway. See how that works? See how that works? Just saying. So, I do have a photo, I think, of this one that gives it a better look. And I can try to put that up here. Maybe. But is the Colts really a Johnny Corner blue? That is true. That is true. I don't know, that may be something that we have to look up. Let me see if I have this on here for you guys. I'm not sure if I do, but hopefully I do. See if it's in here somewhere. If not, I can download it. But would Cerakote work on cast iron cookware? Yes. Oh yeah, no, it definitely would work, Johnny. Cerakote on the rims has been a thing for a little while, so Yeah, it absolutely 100% would work. They do have a lot of people that love their Cerakote rims, and based on what you would like, um, it's just your color, your design, your stuff that you would like um, on your rims, and then yeah, it would absolutely be doable. I'm gonna see if I still have this picture available. I don't have that one, but let me see if I could get this here. Ah, yeah. Okay, here we go. So I do have two that I could show you. Let me get this here, and that way you can kind of see. Is this the one? Is this the one? This is. So we have that one, and then nope, not that one because that one has sold. That one is the same picture. Okay, what the heck, Brett? All right. So let's go here and add this one. So yeah, there we go. All right, let me go back over here. All right. Well, the Titans are kind of Johnny's Corner blue. See, there you go. It doesn't matter. It'll work anyway. So, Joe, about your question with cast iron cookware, yes, it would work on cast iron cookware. However, I've been told by Cerakote themselves that even though there has not been any issues with Cerakote related to cookware, it is not approved by the FDA. So there is that. But yes, please hit that like and share button. We have 2 knives still available. And today we do have the Burkles 10 code, or BC 10 code for 10% off. These are the last 2 we have for sale today. This one has sold, and this one has sold. So we do not have these for sale. These are the last 2 we have for sale, including the wood-handled Felicia. Yeah, the FDA has just not approved Cerakote for cookware. Not that it hasn't shown that it's working, but it just hasn't approved it. So, yeah. So, here, this is your Felicia, the wood-handled Felicia that we have available. And then I'm trying to see. Nope, that was last night's premiere. Then we have also the. See if I can find this one. Aha, there you go. Then we also have your snakeskin blade. Shows the color a lot better than what shows on the live. So it does have that snakeskin type pattern to it. That one is also on the website, 10% off today. Also, you do have your Cerakote durability. It is an authentic BC and will come with a BC tag. And it will also come with our limited coating warranty. So there you go. We have those 2. Okay, Danny D needs a wrench, no problem. We will get that taken care of. Danny D. Let's see if I can do that from here. Can I do that from here? Why can I not do that from here? Interesting. It is not letting me do wrenches for some reason. Oh, there it is. There we go. Danny's got a wrench. Cool. So, yeah. There we go, bud. Can you? Yes. So, every one of our knives you purchase comes with one of these. This is a BC tag, trying to get my camera to focus here. So these are BC tags that it comes with. Also on the back side, you have a thank you for your order, and trying to get our camera to focus here. Thank you for your order, and come on, focus. Focus. All right, my camera's not wanting to focus. But thank you for your order, and it does have a serial number. So the serial number does come with every knife you order, and this is proof that you have a BC knife, and your serial number is logged in our database. So it's proof that it is an authentic Berkel Cerakote knife. Those do come with all of our knives. Yeah, so this one actually is for this guy that has sold, and then this one would be for this guy that has sold. So we do have those BC tags that proof of purchase. Yes, serial number, Johnny. That was actually Lee who said, you put the logo on the cups, and it would be nice if you had something available with your knives as well. So yes, every BC knife now comes with a tag with a serial number, proof of order, proof of purchase, proof that it's a BC knife. So absolutely. Kind of like playing with this Felicia, guys. The wood handle and the flip open is kind of nice. So one-handed operation all day long, y'all. Absolutely. Just get that in there and flick it around. You came up with the serial number. I love it. BC quality around worth dollars. Absolutely. Will you be Cerakoting cups? We do have some Cerakoted cups, Johnny. If you're talking about for the white elephant, I do not know yet. So I haven't really figured that out. I got to get with Summer on what exactly she's wanting to do with cups, and see how that goes. I do have a Cerakoted cup I could show you that we have done, that you may like, but we'll see how that goes. Do I have? Let's pop that open. Absolutely. Let's see if I have this on here. Absolutely. Choo. See what I got going on, y'all. Should actually do that. I have. Do this, and I will grab that for you, Johnny, to show you. There we go. Okay. I will grab that to show you. Danny D's, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that, buddy. Nice to have you as always. You're always welcome. Check out the website, everyone. Great stuff. Yes, I will show you that real quick, Johnny, before you have to go back to work. Give me 1 second. Question, Brad. Can you, or is it possible, do woodland camo blade on a wood-handled knife? Yes, sir. Absolutely. So Custom orders are always welcome. So if you would like anything custom ordered, these style knives right here, this one and the two that sold up here, these knives in particular, I can no longer get. I tried. So these I can no longer get. However, if you do like the Felicia and you wanted a woodland pattern on the wood blade, or on the wood handle, I'm sorry. If you did want this woodland, you can reach out to us on our website. There is a custom order form. All you have to do is fill out your email, your question, what you would like, and we can get you a Felicia and make it a woodland. It may be a little bit more expensive than this because we go off color, time of work, and stencils. If you go on our website, this one is cheaper than the other ones right now because this is a 2-color wear off and there was no stencils involved. So it was a little less work. You are absolutely welcome to fill out any kind of custom if you like this wood, but you want something different here. That's absolutely possible. Johnny, I do have this for you as far as a Cerakote cup goes. I know you'll like this, Johnny. So this is all Cerakoted. The image is Cerakoted. Everything is Cerakoted. This is a Cerakote cup. So this is kind of what a Cerakote cup looks like. It does have pretty good resistance. This has been washed multiple times because this is my cup. So absolutely, I knew you would, Johnny. But these are, so see right there on the back, BC. Yes, this was a video, Johnny. So yeah, it is our cup. Absolutely. I knew you would, Johnny. I knew you'd like it. I was pretty sure of it, but yeah, we do have these last 2 knives for sale. Code at the bottom. Code at the bottom. Give you 10% off today. Code is BCLive10 at BurkleCerakote.com. These 2 are still available. This one, we have 1 left. This one, we have 1 in stock, but if you do like this design, you can purchase it and we will make another one. Or if you want a custom order, we can actually do something else and have it right here. I have a knife project for the future if it can be possible, but the one I have in mind will be for next year. It's going to be a knife I had found, the military knife, but it's not now. That's fine. We're always here. More than willing to help you out in any kind of way. So just let us know. If you are new here, we do love if you would hit the subscribe button and help support the channel. It would really be appreciated for anybody that comes in. You know, you don't have to purchase anything. I don't want anybody ever to feel obligated to have to purchase anything. If you do just like seeing the projects and seeing stuff we come up with, by all means, please subscribe. Keep supporting. You know, subscribing is just a click of a button and it costs you nothing. So if you could please at least subscribe and support the channel, we would really appreciate that. You know, channels aren't the easiest things to grow, but yes, we do have this one and this one. Sorry, backwards here. This one and this one's still available on our website. BCLive10 will get you 10% off today. So go there and check it out. If watching after, please check out the store on the website and Facebook. Yeah, absolutely. So BurkleCerakote.com is our website. If you're on a mobile or a mobile phone, click the 3 bars up at the top. That'll take you to our shop. If you are interested in either of these 2, upon checkout, you can enter that code at the bottom. You will receive a 10% deduction, and we will get your knife on as soon as possible. This is still one of my favorites. I love this pattern. It came out really good. I'm really in love with the pattern. But so you do have the belt clip that is coated as well with the same pattern. The screws have been done Cerakoted black, so they kind of blend in or incognito. Obviously, you're always going to be able to see the screws, but this one is available on our website as well. They're actually pretty smooth when it comes to opening. They do have linear locks right here, which still allows for one-handed operation, which a lot of people like the one-handed operations. So I do like just sitting here flicking knives. Brad, let's see that woodland. Johnny. Okay. So yeah, this is your Felicia wood handle. Camera's being a butt today, but is authentic wood grain on both sides. So both sides, it's authentic wood handle. Um, then you also have the bronze blue color that has been Cerakoted. Um, you can really kind of catch that bronze and blue color popping out. Um, I love the color, honestly. The color is the new ceramic bearing ones. Are they going to be on offer soon for projects? Absolutely. Um, Again, if you see any knife that you like, you can get a hold of us, and um, we will absolutely do something for you. So it's up to you guys. If that is something, custom is what you like, then custom is what you get. I always tell people that Cerakote is only custom. So yeah, you can see the blue spine and the blue coming out inside the bronze. It's super smooth. So, and then one-handed button lock right here on the top. Push the button, knife comes down. And it does have bearings in it, so flick it open, there it is. None of the knives we do are assisted. So these are all bearing, flip open style knives. So if you are interested, like I said, 10% off today. Ooh, say what? It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the wood handle is what got me. I love the wood handle. The wood handle is just precious. So it's something unique you don't see a lot anymore. And wood to me, like any kind of wood was, you know, with metal, don't get me wrong, I love metal. I love metal working, stuff like that. Metal is really pretty, but with metal, it's a man-made item. With wood, it's something that grows and was living, and you turn it into something amazing. So wood grows from the ground. And there's something about woodworking in general that I've just always loved. So to feel this smooth oiled wood handle is amazing. Now this blade is a little bit larger than the others. If you can see, my hand here, so it is going to be a little bit of a larger blade. So it takes up most of my finger. Actually, it takes up all my finger. So that's going to be a little bit longer of a blade. And then you have this guy right here. It takes up most. It's almost there, but it's not quite there. Brad, have you ever done a butterfly? I have not done a butterfly, but to be honest with you, Johnny, we were talking about butterfly knives the other day and how when I got my first butterfly knife when I was younger, dude, I paid like $15 for it. And now they got butterflies online for like $50-$60. It's insane. But yeah, I got mine when I was younger for like $15 out of a magazine. That was before the internet was a big thing, but yeah, super easy flip open, ready to go all the time. Thumb studs are really nice, really well positioned. So all depends on what you like. If you like, TN has a law 6 inches or shorter. Yeah, it is shorter than 6 inches. So it is shorter than 6 inches. Actually, I do have the Felicia measurements. So with the Felicia measurements, I will see if I can put that up here and show you what they are. The Felicia measurements are okay. There we go. So your Felicia measurements are 3.2-inch blade. So it's a 3.2-inch blade, 7.8 inches from the whole thing, top to bottom. And you have 0.13 inches thick. Also, you have 4.5 inches shut. So your blade should be well within Tennessee law. That is 3.2 inches. So you should be more than good there. Handles don't count. Yeah, just the blade. Yeah, so the blade is under It's actually 3.2, so you should be good. So if I did have to guess, this was at 3.2. This one's probably at 2.8, 2.7, somewhere around there. So they're a little bit shorter, and that's where the blade starts to where the blade starts. So this one is a little bit larger than this one down here at the bottom, but I do love, again, the wood. It's the wood handle. The wood handle gets me every time. And then we have our COG Adventure. Awesome, nice action. Has a belt clip. This one is probably one we're going to be Cerakoting, so we have not Cerakoted it yet. I just found out that law. Well, I don't think everybody knows that law, Johnny. So, but these do flip open as well, pretty well. And the back lock usually it lets the knife down pretty well. So, like when you have the knife fully extended, you let that hit that back lock button, and you're good to go. It will get there. That one will be awesome. A little SOG adventure for all you SOG heads out there. I mean, I like the linear locks, the axis locks, and the button locks, but this is still, as long as your spine lock actually drops it, or your back lock is what they say. As long as your back lock actually drops the blade, it's still one-handed operation. So it's not a bad looking blade. Has not been a bad looking blade, and it's fairly sharp. I'm going to look into sharpening and how to sharpen the knives well. So absolutely, anybody that is new here, please hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you subscribed. I'm going to do this real quick. Get this out there. There we go. Post that. Have you seen the sharpener on TikTok? Gold on black. Yes, it would. I have been thinking about that, to be honestly. What sharpener? I'm confused. What sharpener are you speaking of, sir? See if I can find. I can't find it, but absolutely. Bob's your uncle. If Bob's your uncle, then Bill's your aunt. Go figure. What in hay? All right, y'all. But yes, 2 available, 2 left, 2 to go. We have and now we are all looking at the greed. Ooh, a Cerakote Marine Corps trench knife. About to go shopping. Yeah, just let me know, Joe. Let's see what you're talking about. Yes, Johnny, I have seen that. So those are rolling sharpeners. I have seen the rolling sharpeners. They're a little bit tricky to use at first if you've never used a rolling sharpener before. So they are a little bit sketchy at first. However, I am really interested in trying Work Sharp's clamped angle sharpener. It's something eventually I really want to try. That way we can. I'd like to be able to, honestly, I'd like to be able to tune these up as far as sharpening before I send them, but I do not resharpen the blades. They do still have a nice edge to them. On all of them, they have a nice edge to them, but I do not resharpen after I coat. You can absolutely resharpen after you coat. That is 100% acceptable. So if you are interested, that's more than acceptable. So you guys can do that if you wish. The reason I don't is because it's kind of been a hit and miss. Seems only 20 on the shop. Only 20 on the shop. What do you mean? I'm confused. And don't forget to update. Make sure you make an account, sign up for emails. Yeah, absolutely. You're more than willing to, or more than okay to sign up and become a member and get emails and things like that. If that's something you want to do, absolutely. There is no problem with that by any means. I am going through here to see what we got going on. Let's see who everybody got going on in here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what I'm saying, y'all. Why not? Whoa, I don't know who the hell that is. Okay, I'll forget that. Anyway, yeah, if anybody is interested, 2 available, 2 sold. 20 for the sharpener, yeah. So, yes, you can sharpen after. I have seen those stone sharpeners for sale. The only issue I have with the stone sharpener is that the stone sharpeners, I don't know, they kind of look like if they do mess up, and this is what worries me with the stone sharpeners, if they do mess up, the stone sharpeners would scare me, because you think about it, if you have 2 rolling stone sharpener, if it did mess up at all by any chance or any way, and I do know the main stone is actually a magnet that holds your knife, and it holds it at an angle so you can roll the stone and sharpen it. However, if it does ever fall off that while sharpening, you're going to scuff up your blade. That's what scares me. So, yeah. Oh, Maddie, he's talking about, let me see. I can pull that up. So he is talking about this guy. So let me present this, and I will show you exactly what Johnny is talking about. But so this is what Johnny's talking about. It is the Rolling Stone sharpener. So you actually have your block your block at the base that actually holds and is magnetic, but holds your blade at an angle. And then you have the rolling sharpener that rolls back and forth along a flat surface. And then you're good to go. The one I've actually been curious about is this guy. Totally jacked that up with spelling, but oh well. So this is the one I'm curious about. You would actually, so you put your blade in the clamp, and then you would roll the stone over the edge. So see, it clamps the blade, and then you actually roll the stone or roll that stone at whatever angle you want over the sides, and it keeps it locked in position. And you don't have to keep the blade one way or the other. You just flip it. So, and then you smooth the stone on each side, and it comes with the different stones, so you could really hone the edge in. That's something I've been curious about for a little while. Obviously, I haven't. They have a smaller one that instead of $250, the lesser version is $50. This is their professional precision, so it gets a little bit more expensive. But, you know, we try. So, but that's kind of what I'm looking at getting eventually for my different blades. Yeah, I could sit here and just flick knives all day long. I'm wondering, maybe instead of, well, no, we'll probably do a design or something on it. I don't know. I'm curious because I'm kind of looking at getting in a like iridium type paint. In a pinch, you can use a ceramic bowl flipped over the side angle. Yes, it does. That does work in a pinch. Maddie, I'm really partial to the CJRBs. I really like the CJRBs. I think they're good knives that aren't too expensive. Flip open really nice. These actually surprised the ever-living crap out of me. I was not expecting these to be as good as they are. They open really smooth, and I kind of like them. So I absolutely was not expecting it just to flick like that. A lot of knives, when you first get them, you have to really break them in because they get stiff, kind of bound up, and they don't really give you that easy flip that you want. So these are just pretty easy at popping open. The CGRB type, they're well balanced. They're a well balanced knife. The blade itself is light and the handle is light, so they're very well balanced and easy going. Man, I think everybody's sleeping in today or something. Good Lord. Super good. Yeah, it is. I like the flip actions of the Felicia and the these guys. These are really good flippers just to play with. And there is a tension screw if you ever do need it tighter or anything like that. So yeah, NFL Sunday, right? So these right here, these center screws are actually tension screws. So you can tighten those or loosen those kind of basing on what you want. You don't want to loosen them too much because then it kind of makes your blade a little loose. So you don't want to do that. But if you ever do need it tighter or looser, you can tighten that screw and that'll help you out a lot. But we did go to bed late watching Harry Potter and playing Mario. Yeah, I saw the Mario parties coming back. I'm kind of interested about that. I like the Mario parties. So yeah, I'm super impressed with a lot of these, to be honest. These aren't extremely expensive. And I mean, you know, if you push the button, it goes down. So that's all you can hope for. So it's this side button right here. Push that side button. There you go. The beautiful blue and bronze. Yeah, I'm a fan of the blue and bronze. I don't know why, but yeah, code today, 10% off. Anybody that's interested. Absolutely. More than welcome. 2 up here that have the tags next to them are already sold. So I'm actually kind of surprised at how light this SOG is, really. It's very light. And you got a decent balance to it, but except for Shaky Hands McGee over here. So get a little shaky and end up not being able to do stuff very well, but daggone it, I'm on a Cerakote. So keep on keeping on. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been a fan of SOG. So SOG's got a nice action to it. But yeah, so if you are interested, hit us up. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. What's going on, brother? Mind of Milton. How is Mind of Milton doing today? Good Lord. Nice to have you here, buddy. Been a minute. It's kind of up your neck of the woods, Milton. We are talking knives. So there is, for those of you guys who just came in, we do have at the bottom, if you do see the code scrolling across here, today only on our website, 10% off code BLC Live 10. These two up here have sold. They're not available, but you do have the snake pattern that is still available on our website, as well as the wooden Felicia with a button lock. If the new guys here, if you could please share out the live, we would greatly appreciate that. Trying to get some new peeps on the channel and, share it out there. So anybody coming in, please share out the stream if you can, and let everybody know. We have two knives left. Right now you have the Felicia wood handle. This is real wood grain. Wood handle with the Cerakote blue and bronze blade and button and belt clip. So those are available on our website today with the 10% off code BLC10 or BLC Live 10. So we do have those available if you would like. If not, a subscribe and share is always free, guys. So greatly appreciate that. But it does have the push button lock for the drop down, and it has the button on the back for flipping. Boom, there you go. So this one and your snake pattern blade are both on our website for sale. Easily flip open. This one's got a linear lock. So anybody in here that has just came in or is watching in the background lurking, please subscribe and share. Keep the channel going so we can keep bringing you guys awesome projects and showing you some of the stuff we do. Greatly appreciate that. But yeah, this one and the wood one are still on the website for sale, 10% off today with BLC Live 10. So go on there and check it out. If it's something you're interested in, we can get these shipped out to you, whether it's Christmas or anything. All these are custom. This has all been custom work. It's all been custom done. It's all been hand coated. It's all hand patterned stencils. This is all done by us. So not a factory. Yes, free shipping in US, absolutely. So if you are interested, free shipping in the US. But yeah, we do have two knives left for sale. Custom Cerakote pattern on this one with the snake blade, kind of blending in with the wood grain. The screws have been Cerakoted as well to kind of blend in with the handle. So if you see, the screws used to be a bright silver, just stuck out like a sore thumb. We made them black, so it kind of blended in with the handle there. Also did the outline of the blade black. That way, that outline of the blade kind of blends in with the handle as well, while you still have this awesome snake pattern here that sticks out in the middle as well. And it's kind of cool because if you get it in the light, you can still see that snake pattern under that black. So it definitely is cool. Love this knife. So this is one of my favorite patterns I've done, to be honest. And then this one, it's the wood handle, guys. Love, love, love the wood handle. Don't know what it is, but love that wood handle. Really appreciate the share out, Johnny. Appreciate that, buddy. The more people that we get, the more projects we can do, and hopefully show more people more things. There are some nicer knives out there that I would like to do as well, that I would like to try to get my hands on, but waiting for that. So the wood handle with the bronze and the blue coming out is probably, I know it's simple, but it's probably one of my favorites, because you can see that blue really pops out under the bronze, really sticks out. I really do like that color. Yeah, these are one of a kind, so you will not be able, I'm sure you could find the similar knives to buy, but you will not find knives Cerakoted, hand Cerakote. What's the channel? Corey, have you said BC? What's the channel? I think I do have Corey's Adventures as a subscriber. Do you do knife reviews or take knife donations? Yeah, absolutely, Maddie. We will gladly do knife reviews for people. We'll gladly, give our opinion on them. We'll Cerakote them. We'll look at them. We do Cerakote custom projects, custom knives, custom things. We talked to a guy yesterday about Cerakoting a slingshot. So we do custom projects, absolutely. And we do our own projects too, and then put them up for sale for you guys. Because with Cerakote, it is custom. You're not going to find anything out there like it. You may find this knife for sale somewhere and buy it, but it will not look like this, and you won't find one that looks like this. So this is totally custom, one of a kind, always. But I don't know. This one feels really good in my hand. So it has the nice little arch there, and the little thumb serrations for you to really get a good grip on it. I really do like this one. And then with the push button lock, it just goes straight down. Great knife all around. This one actually surprised me. I had never tried the Felicia brand before. Pretty surprised. Pretty surprised with the brand. And this has, again, been custom Cerakoted by us. There is a 10% off code at the bottom for today. If anybody is interested, these two are still available. But the ones up here have actually sold. So can't help you there. But each one of our knives does come with a Purple Cerakote tag for authentication. Tim Borden, how are you, buddy? Each one does come with a tag for authentication. On the back, it does say thank you for your order, and you get a serial number. So that is proof of purchase. So you have that. If you want any kind of proof that it was done custom by BC, you do get tags for proof. Tim Borden, are you blue, buddy? I got to check that out real quick for you. Let's see if you are blue, Tim. Tim, you are not. Now you are. All right. There you go, Tim. You are now blue, so you can check out other people's channels as well. Get in there and see what people got. Anybody new, all we ask is that you subscribe and share. That helps grow the channel, helps grow the community, and helps us keep to bring these projects to you guys. So even if you don't have any interest in purchasing these, even with the 10% off code we're offering today, please just subscribe and share. That's all we ask. It's free. So if you could subscribe and share, let everybody else know what we're trying to do here. We would greatly appreciate that here at Purple Cerakote. We do appreciate every single one of our customers and every single one of our subscribers. You guys are the ones that keep us going. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. We do appreciate you very much. So I'm new, no channel. That's okay, Tim. People subscribe to people regardless. So if you subscribe and share, people subscribe and share to you. Weldon Carey, what is going on, my brother? It is nice to see you in here. If you guys have not checked out Weldon Carey, please do. We had a live with Weldon Carey yesterday. Very awesome guy, very nice guy, very knowledgeable. So please go check him out. So we do have, again, I know I sound like a broken record, so I apologize. I do ask anybody that comes in to please subscribe and share, so we can keep this channel going, and we keep going. So yes, please subscribe and share, get the name out there. We are offering the 10% off code today on our website, 10% off at BC Live 10. That's the code at burklecerakote.com. We have 2 knives left available that we have Cerakoted that you have videos for. You can go back in our subscriptions in our channel. You can look and watch these 2 being Cerakoted right here. These are the 2 we have left. We have your Felicia and we have your snake pattern. These 2 are 10% off with the code BC Live 10 today. After today, that code will go away. So if you are interested in these guys, we do have these 10% off today. These have already been sold. And also with all of our knives, you do get an authentication tag saying that you ordered a custom BC Live, or not BC Live, BC Cerakoted knife. Blah, tongue-tied today. You do get a tag, and it does have a serial number on the back as well, and that allows you to say, yes, I do have an authentic BC knife. Here's my serial number. Here's my tag. So I'd be happy with a sticker. Oh, yeah, stickers are modern currency, man. Stickers are modern currency. So, but I was super, I know I keep going back to this one. I'm sorry guys, but it's just the wood handle. It gets me. And the blue and the bronze, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blade. So, and with the curve, I loved the curve handle. Fits really well in your hand, and it has the thumb serrations. I love this knife. This is one of my favorite knives, to be honest. And with the push button lock, one hand close. So push that button, flick the knife closed, and you're good. Or flick it open. I love this knife, guys. One of my favorite knives. I feel like I keep showing this one extra attention just because I love it. So, yes, it does have blue coming through on bronze. Very beautiful. And then you do have your snake pattern flipper. So, again, these are custom Cerakoted. This is not sublimation. These are not stickers. These are not decals. This is Cerakote on the blade. So, great for corrosion protection, great for any kind of rust, durability. Really good stuff. For those of you just coming in, Weld need blue. Beautiful. Thank you, Weld. I appreciate you. Yeah, so all we ask for people to come in. If you are interested, we are offering a 10% code on our website today. If you are not interested or you just don't want to purchase anything, that is totally okay. But all we ask is a share and sub. Weld, I don't have you Smurf yet, man. I don't know why. What the heck is wrong with me? All right, there you go, buddy. All right, Weld, you are taken care of. Feel free to do what you got to do, buddy. Yeah, I had a nice conversation with Weld yesterday. Dude knows quite a lot about knives, but so yes, please share, subscribe. Not a problem, Johnny. Thank you for coming in as always, brother. It's great to have you. That way we can keep bringing you guys content, keep bringing you guys just stuff we do. We do kind of like to sell some of our projects. That way you guys have, I mean, you know, if say you want to, you know, get the Felicia with the bronze and blue and the wood handle, which I love the bronze and blue. I do. I'm sorry. I'm just in love with this knife. Say you wanted to get this, you have a video on our channel of us doing this knife. So you'll always have that. The video of us doing this is on the channel. So, absolutely. Anybody new coming in, please subscribe and share. We do offer a 10% off code today, BCLive10 at Cerakote.com. That'll get you 10% off your purchase. Absolutely, Weld. 110%, brother. You are always welcome here. You just, you be my knife guy. So this one and this one down here are on the website for sale if anybody is interested. But beautiful, beautiful knives. Especially with this nice little curve. Love that curve. I don't know, it just fits really well in the hand. Oh, I got a fly that is peeving me off, guys. I'm about to zap the crap out of it. So, yeah, these two are still available. Coupon at the bottom on our website at Cerakote.com. These two up here have sold, so we cannot offer these because they are sold to somebody. They have tags next to them just to prove that. This is one we have not Cerakoted yet that we are going to Cerakote. We are probably going to do this more of a tequila sunrise, which I'm going to see if I can find that tequila sunrise swatch so I can show you that, which I'm pretty sure my swatches are right where I am. So I'll see if I can find that and show you that tequila sunrise orange color. It is a very pretty color. I'll do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Ha-ha. Okay. So, where's my swatches? See if I can find the swatches for you guys. I can show you that. I know I have my swatches here somewhere. Where they are, that's the question. Swatches aren't something I usually get out. So, unless it's something that somebody needs to see or something that, you know, they're interested in. I usually don't have the swatches out. I know. I think I know where they are. Believe it or not, I found the Tequila Sunrise. Okay, guys. So this is Tequila Sunrise. Again, my camera's being a butt today, but this is Tequila Sunrise. It's not as bright of an orange, as you can see. The difference here between these two colors. This is your bright hunter orange. This will be your Tequila Sunrise. So this goes more along the lines with this pattern than this one. This one's much brighter. Oh, absolutely, Weld. I appreciate you for coming in, brother. So this one is probably going to be Cerakoted some sort of Tequila Sunrise with some other color accents, of course, like we always do. And we will go from there. But yes, we do have 2 more knives still available, hand Cerakoted by us, if you're interested. And for new people coming in, please hit that subscribe button and share out the live, as it's greatly appreciated. We do greatly appreciate you guys. So today we just did a quick little sale, offered a 10% off code to people. These 2 are gone. Somebody really liked the color pattern here, and somebody really loved the World War II plane. So we do have more knives coming, but in order to do more knives for you, I have to sell the knives I have done. So I can't do more until I sell the ones I've done. And then when I sell the ones I've done, then I can do more for you. But it's a give and take scenario, guys. So got to do what we can do. But I am looking at some other ones that have kind of piqued my interest. That I would not mind getting and doing for you. Some of them are the CJRB style, which everybody knows I'm a fan of CJRB. If you know me, it's just my brand. Well, by the way, I did reach out to Rocky Mountain Blade. I let them know about our channel and what we do, and let them know if they're interested to get a hold of us. Yes, I do custom orders, absolutely 100%. Tell us what you're looking for. Tell us what color. If you're looking for some sort of pattern, if you see something we've done that you like, you can check that out on YouTube or on our Facebook. We do have images and videos of the knives we've done before. So if you are interested in those, you can go on our website. You can look at those too. We do have North Mountain Blade. I'm sorry. Yes. North Mountain Blade. Well, my apologies. I did go to North Mountain Blade and let them kind of know what we're all about, and if they were interested, just to shoot us an email and get a hold of us. I did see some of their work and some of their products over there at North Mountain Blade. They do have some very beautiful knives, and it looks like they do some very beautiful work. I would love to get my hands on one and see how it feels and how it works, and maybe even possibly Cerakote one. Would love to do that. So absolutely. I did look at some of their stuff, and it is beautiful. Yes. So we do not just do knives. We have done car parts for certain companies that need a high heat application or a special color. We have also done metal detecting diggers and shovels. We've done cups. We've made hats. We do a lot of stuff. So if you're ever interested in anything, go to our website at burklecerakote.com. Check us out. We are 110% available for custom orders. Absolutely. There's actually a form right on our About page that says, for custom orders, please contact us. Reach out to us, and we will get with you and communicate something and try to get something out there to you where we can work something out. Absolutely. 110%. No problem at all, guys. We're there to help you guys out where you need it. So if you guys want something custom or something you really want to see on a blade or a knife, absolutely reach out. Yes, I did laser Johnny's business cards. So a long time ago, we ended up getting a laser engraver because we had a project that required laser engraving. So we got a laser engraver for said project. Um, and we have done some business cards and laser engravable patches for hats, things like that. So absolutely, that is something we can do. Our main goal and product is Cerakote, but we have done some other things on the sides as well. So again, we do not only Cerakote knives. Knives is just a passion of mine. It's something that's really fun to Cerakote, and it really brings out the life of the blade. Obviously, the patterns are cool, but one thing to remember about Cerakote is very corrosion resistant. So if you want to protect your blade, there is nothing better than Cerakote for protection on a blade. You can oil your blade until the cows come home, but Cerakote will protect your blade more than any oil will. I promise you that. We also, so in our videos, you'll see me put some oil on the blades, and it is not required or needed at all when it comes to Cerakote. It's just a pet peeve of mine. So when you do Cerakote, you acetone the metal, you sandblast the metal, you're drying the metal out completely. So even after the Cerakote is put on, you will see me put a little bit of blade oil on, and that's just a pet peeve of mine. I do that just to do it because it's something that I feel needs done regardless. But Cerakote protects better from corrosion than anything, I promise you that. So absolutely. Again, as the number go up for viewers, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and share out the channel. We greatly appreciate that. And how are you, hun? Nice to see you. We are having a sale today. Our 10% off at BC Life 10 at Burkle Cerakote. These two up here are taken. They have been sold. The two down here are still for sale. You can get 10% off those today on our website. So if interested, please do that. If not, subscribe and share is all we ask. So I need to look at some of your stuff. Weldon Carey, you are more than welcome, my friend, to look at some of my stuff. It would be great to have you look at our stuff. So again, you have this one that's still for sale. It is a snake pattern with the black shadowing on the outside. Linear lock, nice flip open action. So flips open just with the thumb studs, and you're good to go. This one is actually, I've said it 1,000 times on our channel. This one is actually not a problem. Well, one of my favorites. This is our Felicia wood handled. It does have the blue and bronze Cerakote on the button, the screws in the blade. Push this down, this button, and it closes and you're good to go. One-handed operation all the way around. Flick the spine on the back, it opens right up for you. This is on our website for sale today, and the one down here is on our website for sale today. 10% off with BC Live 10 at burklecerakote.com. If you are not interested in buying anything today, by all means, stick around, chat, have fun. And all we ask is that you subscribe and share. So let us know if there is anything we can do today. Again, if you're not interested in buying anything today, that is 100% fine. Subscribe and share is all we ask. So we do have 2 knives left available today. That is the Cerakoted bronze and blue with the wood blade Felicia and the button lock. And then we have the snake pattern camo that we have Cerakoted as well. Again, even though Cerakote is pretty, Cerakote is the best thing to protect metal. Corrosion and rust do not stand a chance against Cerakote, guys. Cerakote actually on their website has a poster. Believe it or not, they have a poster on their website that says firearms have 2 enemies, rust and politicians. So Cerakote does protect against one of those. Unfortunately, it doesn't protect against both. Wish it did, but it doesn't. So if interested, that code is going to be available all day long. It will expire tomorrow. So that code will not be available after tonight. So if you are interested, please go on our website and check these out. Again, my favorite is this bronze and blue color. I know the snake pattern is amazing, but I do love that bronze and blue. So this is the snake pattern we did. That is on the website as well. And also the belt clip has been done the same to match. Absolutely. Beautiful in all shapes and forms. I wish the lighting was better, but it's not. So again, nice, easy open flipper, linear lock, pretty light. Not as heavy as most knives, to be honest with you. So this one is available if interested. And then this one, you're going to have a little bit heavier, but it's also a little bit longer and bigger of a blade. And it's also got the real wood handle, so it's going to be a little bit heavier than any kind of plastic. But something about wood, guys. I love it. So, yes, it is beautiful. So please, if you are new, we do offer the discount code at the bottom, and share and subscribe. Other than that, I hope everybody is having a very good weekend. The SOG adventure is something we are going to get to as far as Cerakoting. It does still offer one-handed operation even with the back lock, because by pushing that back lock, the blade actually drops, and then you can close it one-handed. So actually a nice little flipper, to be honest. It's pretty light, feels pretty sturdy. The blade is pretty stiff in there and still actually closes fairly easily. So push the button on the back and give it a flick down, and you're good to go. This is one that will be Cerakoted in the near future. Again, all of our blades do come with authentication tags. So if you are interested, they do have those tags as well. So by all means, subscribe, share if interested, or if you have a custom project, you can visit us at our website at cerakote.com. Fill out the sublimate or this blah, 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 blah. Fill out the form and get a hold of us for a custom project. If you are interested, we would love to help you. If there's something you want on something, not just a knife, diggers, cups. I mean, we've done car parts, we've done knives, or cups. We've done a bunch of stuff. So if you are interested, we've even done hydraulic line caps as well. So if you are interested, please let us know. Tim Borden, I want to say thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it, bud. Love it. So thank you for subscribing, Tim Borden. Really appreciate you. If you are interested in anything, Rolf Robertson, how are you, sir? It is nice to have you in here, buddy. I do believe, Rolf, that I seen you on Weldon Carries last night. Really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for being there yesterday on Weldon Carries. Kind of spouting, seeing what we can talk about. But if you are new to the channel, all we ask is that you subscribe and share, and that's free. If you are interested today, we have 2 knives left, 2 flippers left. This is for anybody. We have 2 flippers left. These 2 up here have sold. We are offering a 10% off code today only. The code is BCLife10 at burklecerakote.com. All our knives that we sell have been Cerakoted, which Cerakote not only looks pretty, but is very, very good at corrosion resistance and rust protection. So, which makes it great for knives. So please check that out if interested. You do have the snakeskin flipper that we Cerakoted with a snakeskin look. And you do have the wood handled with the bronze and blue shining through, one of my personal favorites. This is a linear lock system. This is a button lock system. So if you are interested, please check that out. If not, a subscribe and share is all we ask. That way we can keep the channel going and keep things growing. So if there's anything else, or if you would like anything custom done, you can look at our About page on our website, and we will get with you and help you along with your project and let you know what kind of colors we offer and what Cerakote can kind of do for you. And we are more than happy to have everybody here. If you're here just to shoot the jazz and talk to people, by all means do that too. But it's really nice to have you, Ralph. Welcome. I'm glad I got to meet some people yesterday with Weld and Carrie and kind of chat up. And, you know, Weld's a pretty knowledgeable guy. And I liked talking to him yesterday, meeting with people. And he's got some knives I haven't got yet, but we'll see how that goes. Eventually, I'll get my Spyderco, but I have heard good things about Spyderco. Just I haven't been able to justify the price yet. So, you know, again, in order to do more knives, I have to sell the ones I have Cerakoted and done. So once we do sell the ones we've done, I will do more and keep bringing you guys good projects, keep bringing you guys good videos. Also, if you do end up purchasing any of these knives, the video is on our YouTube, so you can watch it being Cerakoted and watch it being done. That's always available for you guys as well. If you give me 1 second, again, please subscribe and share so we can keep this going. But if you give me 1 second, I need to take a quick 2-minute break, and I will be right back. So by all means, I will be right back, you guys. Oh. All right, you guys, I am back. What's going on? Well, I subbed and shared. Have a great day, all. Peace. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I did not get back with you sooner, Rolf. I did have to take a 2-minute break to tinkle, so that is my bad. Thank you very much for coming in, Rolf. Really appreciate having you. If there's anything ever we can do for you, buddy, let us know. But really did love having you. Lee, I will get that so Weld can see it. Okay. Lee, I will definitely check that out. Lee, I did get it for you so you can see that. Or not Lee, so Weld can see that, I should say. A lot of talking. Okay. So the CJRB knife we did last night, guys, that Lee ordered from Mr. Johnny. I will show that. Absolutely. Okay. So this is the CJRB knife that Lee wanted customized for Johnny. We did that last night. It does say Magnetic North Adventures. If you can see, I'm trying to get the light right here, it does have a pattern on top and misted. So in the background, it almost looks like the shadows of the leaves back there. On the other side, you have Lee's compass. And it also has the shadow back there from the leaves and stuff that he wanted as well. So we did mix that blue custom that would kind of go with the handle as well, and just misted polar blue over the top of it with those shadows in the background. So this is the CJRB Pyrite. Still fairly sharp. Yeah, the frost color came out good. So if you are interested in having a custom Pyrite, we can do that for you as well. Just let us know the colors. Again, the Pyrite's a button lock. Pyrite's one of my favorite blades. Super, super clean open with those ceramic bearings. They work very well. So if you haven't checked out this guy, please go check him out as well. But we'll be doing a custom tag with this one as well, Lee. So Johnny knows where he got it. Yes, super smooth. Even after the Cerakote, super smooth open, super smooth close. So one thing that is actually nice about Cerakote is Cerakote goes on very thin. Even though it protects well, it goes on very thin. So yeah, Weld, there you go, buddy. Weld needs a custom knife for his channel, seeing as how he's the knife guy. Although I'm telling you right now, Weld, if you send me a spider coat of Cerakote, you may not get it back. So, absolutely, it's something that you can sit there on your wood log on your channel the whole time. So, if that's ever an interest of yours, we're here always. So, but until then, yeah, not sending you a spider coat then. Yeah. I wouldn't either. No, I'm just kidding. That isn't something I would ever really do, but I would totally tell everybody that I got the chance to flip Weld and Carey's Spyderco. So, but yeah, it came out really good. I'm proud of it. I'm happy that I could do something for Lee to give to Johnny that was really nice and memorable. So really happy with it. Came out really good. Really kind of impressed. So sometimes I hate to say it, but sometimes I kind of surprise myself. So I have never done this kind of misted to show the shadows underneath, kind of frosted over. I have not done that before, and it came out really good. So I'm really proud with how it came out. Really happy. So yeah, that was a custom order from Lee to Johnny. And Lee saw the CJRB Pyrite and was like, that's the one. So one thing I do kind of like about CJRBs, and I'm sure it's with other brands too, but they do have the mist came out really cool. I do like the mist stand. They do have the 2 screws here for the belt clip, and on the other side you have the 2 screws there for the belt clip, depending on which side you like to wear it on. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. But super smooth open, as CJRBs are. Button lock, closes. Super beautiful knives to have. So yeah, Lee purchased that for Johnny, and I will be shipping that out to him probably Monday, so he can have his knife that he purchased and go from there. But you can see this video on our YouTube as well. It is up there, premiered last night, I believe, so you can kind of see on how we do this, how it was done anyway. You can watch it being done. I really kind of like how CJRB with the Pyrite left this little cutout here, because I feel like it really allows you good control to be that close to the blade, to whether you're whittling or skinning or whatever. It really allows you good control over the motion of that blade. And as with all the CJRBs, they are sharp, so be careful. But yeah, so custom orders, always welcome. This was a custom order, so if you just want a Cerakote blade, we do have 2 left available. We have 2 left available, 10% off today on our website at purplecerakote.com. The code is scrolling across the bottom. And you can either have a Felicia or you can have the snakeskin. Snakeskin Cerakote. So, yeah, anytime, Weld. I appreciate it. We do not have any Spydercos on there, but or anything like that. But absolutely, anytime. Love to have you, Weld. So I am going to put the CJRB up because it is not mine. It is Johnny's. And I will sit here and flick this thing all day long if I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back. And I will try to get that mailed out to Johnny Monday. Love Brad's work piece. Yeah, you know, anything that we can do custom for you guys, just let us know. Absolutely. We do try to take care of all of our customers as much as we can. You know, every time we put our knives back together, we do put them back together after we Cerakote them as they came. Also, when we put our knives back together, we do oil the bearings. We lube up the blade. We lube up everything to make sure it works just as smooth as it did when you gave it to us. So, you know, this doesn't have ceramic bearings. This actually has, you know, the brass bearings, but even with the brass bearings, it closes fairly easy. So do like these knives. 2 left available if interested. That code will be available all day. Eventually what we're going to do is we are going to probably end up getting more knives. We will Cerakote more knives. We will have more lives like this, and we will do what we can to help bring in you guys this kind of stuff. Custom orders are always welcome as well. Just go on our website and hit us up, and we'll go from there. Until then, during these lives, you do get 10% off. So that is today only. And if you don't have any money, or if you don't want to purchase anything, there is no judgment. Subscribe and share, and we appreciate you just the same. Just to help keep the channel going. So, but if not, we do have these available. No pressure. So today is the bronze and blue, which, oh, I love the bronze and blue, guys. Love the bronze and blue. Also, you have the snake pattern, which is another favorite of mine, but that snake pattern blade is just something about it, man. I don't know. And I'm actually kind of surprised by these flippers, to be honest with you. They're super smooth, but they have a little bit of resistance, but not enough, if you know what I'm saying, Weld. You can kind of really, like, you get into it and you can push, but it's not tough. It's not stiff. It's nice and flickable when you still get that nice click sound, and it locks really well. But they're pretty nice to flip them, to be honest with you. And the linear locks aren't bad. The linear locks aren't too stiff. And I do know that these linear locks have bearings on them, little ball bearings on them, because I noticed that when I took it apart. So nothing actually ends up scratching your blade. It is Cerakoted anyway, but it does have that little ball bearing to help roll along the blade. So great knife. Great. This freaking fly is going to be the death of me, guys. I can't stand that fly. Good God. It's annoying the crap out of me. There we go. Okay. Yeah. No, anytime, guys. Just let us know, and do what we can to help you out. But do appreciate having everybody here, talking to everybody. It's always nice having some company while doing these Sunday lives. Lee, I do have to do the tag for the CJRB, and then I will get that shipped out. I need to look real quick and make sure I have the right serial number for that, because I do have them all logged down, and that would be Yeah, so I am writing the serial number down right now, Lee. That way I can get that out to Johnny. All right, I will get that out. I'm writing down that serial number at the moment. And then I'm going to write down the serial number for the Felicia and the other one, the snakeskin, just for anybody that is interested. They will have a serial number with those as well. And then the snakeskin, which is 1, 3. All right, there we go. So have those saved. So now they will have serial numbers with them as well, sir. So I will get that out today with the tag. Also, the person who purchased the warplane, it has a tag already. I will get that with you today as well. This one I just brought off for show. This was actually purchased, so just brought it out to show you. But this one has sold. These two are still available. They will come with authentication tags, and I think the tag is perfect color and proof it's your work. Absolutely, Lee, and we thank you very much. You've been a great supporter since day one, so I cannot argue at all with that. Absolutely. Wonderful to have you. Lee's been a great fella since the very beginning, so make sure you go check out some of his stuff too. He's a magnet fisher, finds a lot of stuff over there in the UK, does some great stuff, so absolutely. And then, yeah, I will probably end up shipping out the warplane and the CGRB Monday. I have another one I have to ship out Monday as well. So if you are interested, that 10% off code will be good until this evening for the Felicia and the snake pattern. I can't really do that snake pattern justice on the camera, but it is super pretty. Can't really do it justice. And the camera is just being a turd. But there you go. So you can kind of see that really beautiful snake pattern with the misted corners around the edges to blend in with that blade some. That color came out so cool. Super, super happy with that color. But absolutely in love with that. These are, I believe these are ABS type blades or some sort of polymer. Again, I'm a fan of the wood. So, but the blade is beautiful. Absolutely love the blade. With a passion. Love it. So, for the people who did come in today and subscribe and share, we thank you very much. It's always a great pleasure having new people in here and telling them about what we do and the Cerakote and stuff. It's great. For all the people that we had in here today that did make purchases, we thank you very much, and I will get those out to you as soon as possible, probably Monday. We appreciate every one of our subscribers and every one of our viewers. Whether you purchase something or not, we still appreciate having you in our lives and in our channels. We really do appreciate the support from you guys. As this channel keeps growing, we can bring you better projects, newer projects, nicer projects, and hopefully keep doing stuff like this for you guys so you can see the beautiful effects that Cerakote can have on something, as well as the protection it offers while still looking beautiful. So Cerakote does a very good job at protecting metal, does a very good job at protecting your blade from any kind of corrosion or rust, does a very wonderful job at that. Also is fairly durable stuff, so will be there for years to come as well. I don't know, it's just a beautiful thing, something that can protect and look pretty at the same time. I am kind of to be honest, I am kind of a fan of the thumb studs. I do like the thumb flick, but I don't mind the spine flick as well, like with the Felicia and the push button. I don't mind the spine flick. It's just I feel like I get more oomph with my thumb than I do my finger. So kind of a fan. But just remember, guys, that the code down there will be available all day until this evening, and it will go away. So we will not have that code available tomorrow. If you are interested in that, you are more than appreciated to go check those out. And you are more than appreciated for being a subscriber and for sharing out the channel and being here during our lives. We appreciate all of you guys very much. Love the stuff we can put out for you guys. Love the, videos we put out for you guys and the products we can put out to you guys. And people can actually get their hands on their own Cerakote products and, check them out, as well as any kind of custom Cerakote projects. It's absolutely a pleasure having you guys. Again, I love this Felicia. The handle is just amazing. The way that I love the arched handles like that. It fits in your hands so beautifully. So, the SOG, again, we're going to do probably next. We do kind of like to blend our handles and our blades together. So we do usually do, like for instance, the SOG will probably have the Tequila Sunrise on it. So that way they still kind of go together. And we haven't really used that Tequila Sunrise much, so I'm kind of looking forward to using it. But the SOGs still make good knives. Nice little flipper. And very lightweight, to be honest with you. I'm surprised how lightweight this is. I know it's just, your standard like polymer type handle, but I'm really surprised at the weight. This is extremely light. It's actually probably the lightest knife we have here on the table. So the SOG Adventurer kind of surprised me. I do wish that SOG, I said this yesterday, would have button locks. If the SOG would make something with a button lock, I would love to try that and see how it works. The spine locks aren't necessarily my favorite, but one thing I do like is SOG made it to where you could push the button and flick it down and it comes down. So you can still do one-handed operation if needed and flick it open just fine. So, but at the same time, these linear locks are more my speed. I prefer linear button, but with the SOG, they still make good knives. So you gotta appreciate the originals. Absolutely. I have to go now. Hope to see you all soon. Have a great week. You too, Lee. It was nice having you in here, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. You've been a great supporter and a great guy to have. So for the new people in here or coming in, all we ask is that you subscribe and share to keep the channel going, keep the projects going, and keep stuff coming in. Today we do have our 10% off sale. We have sold the top two. The one at the bottom, these two at the bottom are still for sale with the 10% off coupon BCLive10 at BurkleCerakote.com. Today only, you can get 10% off. You have the wood handle button lock Felicia, and you have the snakeskin pattern linear lock. These are on our website for sale if you're interested, and you can probably get a better view and better picture of them. The snakeskin has been Cerakoted to have that snakeskin pattern. Actually very good linear lock at flipping. Very easy. So if interested in those, they're there. Also, the Felicia with the button lock, still there, bud. So keep up the good work, Brad. Thank you, Weldon Carey. Really appreciate it. Love having you. Love talking to you guys. It's been great. So these also have, this one has the bronze with the blue underneath it. It's kind of had that wear down effect, but the blue showing underneath the bronze. So it looks very, very unique and very, very cool, to be honest with you. So that one and the snake blade are still available. That is a real wood handle. So if you are interested, that's real wood. So has it been going? Spend time with him a little bit. Yeah, not a problem, Big Movie. Nice having you back, buddy. But these are available today with your 10% off coupon. If you want to, that 10% off coupon will not be there tomorrow. So during our lives, we offer 10% off. They are available on our channel for sale, but during our life is when we offer the coupon. So this curved handle Felicia is probably my favorite. So, but I do want to thank all of you for coming and visiting our channel, being a part of our live, subscribing and sharing. It's always good to keep the channel growing so we can keep making new projects for you guys. So really appreciate you. Love having you. Again, that code will be available until this evening. So if you are interested, please check out our website. Those two are still available. And we have loved being up here and kind of showing you guys some of our work, explaining Cerakote, explaining some of the stuff we've done. Also the, just the differences, sheer differences in certain knives and how they are. And the fact that Cerakote not only looks good, but protects your blade from corrosion and rust for years to come. So if you have any custom orders or anything you would like to learn about or know about, you can go to our About page on our website and email us with the contact form. Or if you are interested in these, the code BCLive10 is still available. So you have 2 left from today. That's the Felicia and the snakeskin. So let us know. And if available or if interested, they are available. So we love having you guys. Please subscribe and share, keep the channel going. And we really appreciate you and look forward to seeing you next time. So we will, once we sell these, we will keep bringing you new ones if we can. But we usually have to sell before we make more. So if you're interested, let us know. And thanks for having you guys. And we will see you next time at Cerakote in the shop.